Greetings, Elder Blacklight. Now, Roland Martin, you know you're a Boul'e, man, because you're thinking about a slice of the devil's pie or some crumbs. But the difference between me and you is that I follow the teachings of Master Farad Muhammad, Allah in person, given to the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. See, there was one time when a black man had a chance to join with the Honorable Elijah Muhammad when the Honorable Elijah Muhammad was creating banks, had airplanes, boats, getting product from other countries, bringing it back, selling it, going door to door. You could have got with that program, but you was like following King. And King say, what's the sense of eating at a lunch counter with your enemy when you ain't got a nickel because the enemy ain't gave you nothing? Do that make any sense, man? The Honorable Elijah Muhammad had his own restaurants, his own supermarkets, his own farm, raising his own food. But see, it's too late now because y'all let the enemy infiltrate after the Honorable Elijah Muhammad died. Farrakhan, you know, he would have had an army if he would have followed after the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. We would have had our own hospitals, our own food, plus our own army. I want y'all brothers and sisters to peep this, and I'm going to comment afterwards.
Jamal, come on over here. I'll talk to a little captain. Let me give you the microphone here. You popped in for a revival here, and Pastor Turner here, yeah, you needed backup. You needed backup. So we've been talking about folks appreciative of acknowledgement. But if you don't deal with the money, then it's just a feel-good moment.
Right. It's amazing. Dr. William Barber has carried the real torch of Dr. King, who understood the next step after civil rights was civil rights. Dr. King said in a conversation to Harry Belafonte, what's the point of a Negro sitting at a lunch counter if he don't have money for a hamburger? And so this is really about economic justice, that we're not coming to smell ashes, but really to demand reparations. And that's why people have come from all over the country.
There are a lot of people who, I love the folks who go, do for self, do for self, do for self. Now, first of all, the black church has always done for self.
Right.
I own this company that's doing for self.
That's right.
My security guy owns his company that's doing for self. But doing for self also doesn't mean that we ignore the billions being spent by the federal government, state government, county government, city government, school districts, corporate America, because white wealth in America was not built by doing for self, it was built on doing for access. Right now, Jeff Bezos, the richest man in the world, is asking for a federal bailout of his space company.
Right.
He got the money.
Right.
But he's looking to the federal government for a check for his space company.
See, these brothers right here, man, they, first of all, you're not doing for self just because you got own a business. You know, because The federal government prints up money out of thin air, man. And then you pay the inflation costs with your tax dollars. And they add interest on your tax dollars. You got to pay taxes and you got to get insurance on your employees. So when you ask for reparation, you ain't asking nothing but for your taxes back. You know. And you got to buy a license to travel on the road. You got to buy insurance without being a felony. And then you got to buy insurance every year. You got to pay tags every year. You got to buy driver's license every 4 years. And then your insurance, man, your car insurance, if you never get in an accident, you still got to pay every year. But if you never get in an accident and you need the money, you can't get it back. Matter of fact, they go up on the insurance damn near every year. All this going into America, man. America is one big corporation owned by a very few people like the Rothschilds, you know, because they own the money. You're not thinking, Roland, you know. So if you do get reparations, you already paid for it. First, our ancestors worked free, and then you're working free because you're paying it all back out in taxes. Light bill, gas bill, water bill. You know? So you're not getting what the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said. We are the original Asiatic black people. You don't believe that. If we the original Asiatic black people, the first people on the planet Earth, everything was provided free by the Creator. He ain't charging us no taxes. He ain't charging us nothing. So you follow that teachings of the white man. It's in your head. That's slave teachings, man. You think you're doing something, man. You're not doing nothing, brother. But it's too late now to follow in after the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. Y'all had your chance. It's too late now. It's over. But you still got a chance to create for yourself and do for self by separating from the white man's economy. Don't pay no more taxes. Y'all scared to do that. Tell your people don't pay no more taxes. If you don't have to pay, if you tax exempt, that's reparations right there. Tell them to make all black people tax exempt since you all up in their face, Rowan Martin. Man, it's a shame that so many of our people are following the wrong type of thinking, especially nowadays. Brothers are scared to take back what is rightfully theirs. They're scared to speak up and challenge the Caucasian because he's nothing but a lying. He's been lying, and you still falling for that lie. You're not going to get reparations, man. So it's best just to separate. Just tell them to give you a whole state for some land. Or send every black man and woman and child that were slaves, ancestors were slaves, pay for their boat fare back, their airfare and boat fare back to Africa. No, but they might blow it up. We might get all on the boat and they send a missile or drop a bomb on us out in the ocean. So I think if you want something, you don't want the money. You want the land. Some mineral rich land. and let us go for self and cut us loose. Don't work for Whitey no more, man. That's working for self. When you could print your own money. You don't let the Federal Reserve print it. They foreign us anyway. The Federal Reserve is the enemy. The enemy is over here, all up in Congress, printing money with interest. That's how. Who you think owe all that money? The Congress owe all that money. Man, y'all not thinking, man. You not doing for self, brother. You still doing for Whitey. You know? Because he prints the money up. And then you got to wait on him to give it to you. You ain't doing nothing but spinning your wheel. All your energy is going in keeping this devilish system alive. This is an unrighteous system, man. Bill Gates, Donald Trump, it's all immoral. And you're supporting it. You're supporting this system every time you vote. You're supporting the devil's system, man. So your church ain't real. Jesus didn't support it. Why you think the Romans and the Pharisees killed him? He didn't support taxes. I mean, y'all know this is true. But y'all scared, man, to say and do something about it. Scared to cut Whitey loose because you don't know what to do without him. I'm out, man.